What's up, gamers? I have a very unique gaming accessory to unbox today. It is the Woojer Vest 3. Woojer Vest 3. And this is actually great for music and movies as well, because it is a high-fidelity haptic vest for feeling your games, music, and movies. And I have the Made for Meta edition with me today, and I can't wait to unbox it, so let's get into it. Packaging here on the Vest 3 is really nice. You've got a really nice high quality glossy photo here on the front to show you exactly what this looks like. A great short description of exactly what this vest is for here. High fidelity haptic vest for feeling your games, music, and movies. They even have logos here for all those things with hashtag all the feels, which is pretty funny. This Made for Meta edition comes with a special gift. It's a limited edition washable lining, and that is something that I'm curious about, is how much is this going to make me sweat? As a guy, like most guys, I tend to get a little warm, a little sweaty, especially when I'm up moving around, and VR games, of course, are all about moving around and being active. The back of this box, ready, play, feel, and they kind of walk through all the features of this vest here. 360 degrees immersive experience, built-in dual Bluetooth 5, wired headphone amplifier, 1 to 250 Hz frequency range, 6 patented high-fidelity haptic transducers, advanced audio haptic synchronization, supports Bluetooth headphones, analog and digital inputs, advanced DSP control, lightweight, premium breathable fabric, extremely comfortable and ergonomic, fast power delivery charge. Prepare for a mesmerizing audio experience that will raise your pulse and send shivers down your spine. With love, Woojer. And of course, you have apps in the App Store and Google Play Store to download for this device. But let's slip this cover off and get into this box. How do you get into the box? This is the first test to discover if you're worthy of the Woojer Vest 3. Can you figure out how to open the box? Pull out the flaps at the end. Once you pull these end flaps out, then the box opens. Hello, player. Got some ads here for the app and for accessories. And some instructions over here on this panel saying to, basically loosen the straps all the way and then tighten them across your waist and your chest and your shoulders to get the right fit. And oh man, it has like this rubberized texture to it, like in a honeycomb pattern. It's weighty. It has a nice weight to it. This is all rubber right here, and then this honeycomb is rubber as well, but it has breathable fabric underneath it. Here's your charging port on the back, and then here's the front with that Born to Feel on the chest strap. And here it looks like we have a volume up and down for your headphones. This one says Sense, so I think that's to turn the vibration up and down. And then we've got a power button right there in the middle. And then 2 audio jacks here. One looks like it's for audio out, and one looks like it's for headphones in. Or maybe I have that backwards. Maybe that's the audio in and that's the audio out. And then the USB-C port for digital audio. Is there anything else in this box? Yes, there is. Here's that washable lining I was telling you about. I'm not sure if that goes on the front or the back, but I bet it tells us in this user manual. And here it looks like we have a charging brick, a USB-C cable, and a 3.5mm audio cable. And then on the other side we have adapters. Oh wow, for your charging brick for different parts of the world. So no matter where you take this or where it's shipped to, it will charge. Didn't know it included that. That's cool. All right, I'm gonna get it set up and we're gonna test it out. All right, so setting this thing up, I did have to download the app from the App Store. I had to update the firmware of the vest and then reconnect the vest over Bluetooth to the app. And then how this works, at least how I have it set up, it can do Bluetooth headphones. I'm using a wired connection right now, but you plug in your headphones to the vest or connect them over Bluetooth, and you plug in this wire to the vest also and plug it directly into your VR headset. Now I've already listened to music from my phone with this on, and it does like vibrate and bump to the beat of the song, mostly following all the bass notes and stuff like that. And it was pretty cool. It was almost like wearing like a massage vest while I was listening to the music. Let's just jump into some Batman Arkham Shadow, my favorite game of 2024. Oh boy.
I'll give you the fight you're looking for.
I know you will. Let's do this. Oh, bam! Let's go, he said. Ah. Yeah, okay. One of the new combat missions, and it made me just as tired as in the campaign. Oh, a lot of guys, a lot of guys. All right, but what about the vest? That's what we're here to learn about, right? You've reached your calorie target for today. And my move goal. Sweet. Whew. Yeah, I did. That was intense. I'm out of breath. So the vest definitely adds a layer of immersion to the whole experience. In the heat of battle, it's hard to pay attention to the finer details of all of this. It is cool though how the vibration like gets more intense as the music gets more intense, or as so you can feel like the bullet gets shot across the logo there of the game. At one moment in the game, I did catch this cable when I was punching as Batman, so I definitely would want to rework this and put this down through the vest or even through my strap here when I put this on the next time. Survive. Oh no. Oh, dang it. You can't dodge, you can't miss. This is a great level. Okay. Okay, you can feel all of that explosion in the vest. Can't you, man? You feel it too, don't you? And the closer the explosions are, the more you feel that vibration. Oh, come on. I had that one, you know it. So I will say this, I just got a phone call. This disconnected when I got a phone call. Nice recovery by me. What? Died from what? No! I didn't answer the call, and so when the call ended, the sound came back after a couple of seconds, but I lost all my audio because the audio is being routed through the vest, and the vest is connected to the phone. So that's kind of a weird little thing there. I don't know if that's something they could work on or fix in a patch. Something else I really like is that you can adjust the volume and how much it vibrates, like the intensity of the vibration right here on your chest on this little control panel right here. And I think that that's really nice, a really nice touch. You don't have to go to the app and take your VR headset off every time you want to make an adjustment like that. 5 seconds. Whoa. A little too long, but top 25%, not bad. All right, so how I'm feeling about this is that it's a pretty neat experience. There's a pretty easy setup process. Even installing the firmware update was guided and it was very simple. Something that I am noticing that I wish they would do is on the Quest 3, you have, spatial audio where you're aware of, hey, there's something to my left, my right, or behind me, and as you turn your head, all of that changes. And since it is working off the audio in the game, I wish that it would use that spatial awareness to make the haptic transducers, these little things right here that are vibrating. This one would vibrate if it's something to my right, and this one if it was something to the left, and the back one if it was behind me. If it worked that way, that can make the whole experience even more immersive, but instead it's more like HD rumble for your torso. The vibration starts small for things that are far away or soft, and then as they get louder and more intense and closer to you, it ramps up that vibration to really make you feel those explosions or make those big sounds really hit, and you feel them right here. It's kind of like being at a concert, and you can feel the bass thumping in your chest. So I can definitely see how like watching a movie with this on would be a really cool experience. That brings me to something else that I do like about this is that you can use it with all your devices. You can use it with your phone. You can use it with your Xbox, with your PlayStation, with your VR headset, with your PC. Kind of whatever you're gaming on or watching movies on, you can integrate this into that in some way, and that's really cool. I will, however, say that I'm glad they put this in there because I am sweating, especially on my back, which I think that this is where that goes. This thing right here, this is where the battery is, I believe, and maybe the processor for this as well. This gets pretty warm, and you can see on the back of this how there are vent slots down here and up here on top. And then these are exposed metal pieces here that I think are heat sinks that are just drawing that heat out. But this whole plate sits against your back, and right there in particular, my back was sweating something fierce, and I think that's why they included this. So this, I believe, does go on your back like this, or I guess like this. It could go either way, but you can see they've added this extra piece of material that is insulated. It's thick and it goes right over this battery pack, I think, to insulate your back from the heat of that part of the vest. Down here on my lower back, this is all like a mesh, and it seems pretty breathable. I wasn't sweating so bad down there. It was just up here really that got me. But maybe you're not as sweaty and hot-natured as me, in which case it might not be an issue at all. There is a lot of extra strap on this, and they do include these elastic bands that you stick around here to keep it kind of cinched up so that it's not just all flapping around wherever in the wind. So that was a good call on their part. And in case you're wondering what the difference between the regular version and the made for Meta version is, this has holsters for your controllers on it. The other ones don't have that. This is also in white instead of black. But other than that, it works with everything just like the regular Vest 3 does, and the black version also works with the MetaQuest 3. I do want to say thank you to Woojer for gifting the Vest 3 for me to review today. And if you've got that extra cash burning a hole in your pocket and you're ready to kind of jump into the next level of immersion, I would say check this out. Go to the website, read some user reviews, watch some other YouTube videos. I know they're out there. I appreciate you watching this one. And if you've enjoyed this video and made it this far, please like and subscribe. It really helps out a lot. I'll have a link to this in the description below. I hope your 2025 is off to a great start. Stay kind and encouraging out there, and I'll catch you on the flippity flip.